Good morning, everyone. My name is Sangyongde, and today I'll present my play-based intervention proposal titled Learning Through Play and Culture in Bhutan. This proposal focuses on how play can support children's holistic development while also preserving Bhutanese culture, tradition, and community values. In Bhutan, children traditionally learn through storytelling, music, games, festival, nature, and community interactions. However, modernization, urbanization, and increasing academic pressure have gradually reduced children's opportunity to engage in traditional form of cultural play. This intervention aims to reconnect children with Bhutanese culture through meaningfully play experiences that support creativity, communications, emotional well-being, and social development. The proposal also aligns with Bhutan's philosophy of cross-national happiness, which emphasizes holistic well-being, culture preservation, sustainability, and community harmony. Objective of the interventions. The first part of my proposal focus on intervention objectives. The primary objective is to enhance children's learning and development through culturally meaningful play experiences. The intervention also aims to preserve and promote Bhutanese cultural heritage, values, and tradition by integrating traditional games, storytelling, music, dance, and art into children's learning environment. Another important objective is to encourage creativity, imagination, collaboration, and problem solving skills through child centered play. In addition, the interventions seek to strengthen relations between schools, families, and communities by involving parents, elders, and local artists in learning process. Overall, the proposals support a holistic approach to education that values emotional well-being, cultural identity, sustainability, and community participations. Target audience. The target audience for this intervention include children aged 5 to 10 years attending ECCD centered and primary schools in Bhutan. The program is particularly suitable for rural and semi-urban communities where traditional cultural practices are still present but are gradually declining among younger generations. Teachers, parents, caregivers, community elders, and local artists are also important participation in these interventions because children learn more effectively when adults actively support and value children's play. This proposal recognizes that children learn best through social interaction and culturally meaningful experiences, which is supported by Boyak's social cultural theories. Therefore, the intervention encouraged collaborations between schools and communities to create supportive learning environment for children. Play opportunities and activities. The intervention include a variety of culturally grounded play opportunities and activities. The first activity is traditional Bhutanese games such as Da, which is archery, and Kuru, which is dart throwing. These games help children develop teamwork, coordination, concentration, and social interaction while also preserving Bhutanese traditional. Another important activity is storytelling and dramatic play. Elders and teachers will share Bhutanese folk tales, myth, and local stories, allowing children to recreate stories through role play, costume, and prop. This support language development, imagination, and cultural understanding. Natural based play is also a major component of intervention. Children will participate indoor exploration, gardening, water play, and activities involving natural materials. These experiences strengthen children's environmental awareness and connection with nature. In addition, children will engage in traditional song, dance, music, and creative arts such as marks making, drawing, clay work, and prayer flag activity using local materials. This activity supports creativity, emotional expressions, and fine motor development while helping children appreciate Bhutanese culture. Role of teacher and community members. Teachers play a very important role in this investigation. Instead of acting as a director of learning, teachers will act as a facilitators and observe who creates safe, inclusive, and culturally responsive play environment. Teacher will observe children's interests, support learning through questioning and discussions, and encourage children's creativity and participation. Community members also play a vital role in interventions. Elders, parents, musicians, artists, and local artists will share stories, cultural knowledge, traditional games, songs, and skills with children. This collective approach promotes intergenerational learning and help preserve local knowledge system. The involvement of families and communities also strengthen children's sense of identity, belongings, and cultural pride. Next one is expected outcome. The intervention is expected to improve children's social, emotional, cognitive, and physical development. Through collaborative play activities, children are expected to develop communication skills, teamwork, empathy, confidence, creativity, problem solving abilities. Cultural play activities will strengthen children's understanding of Bhutanese traditional values and identity. Nature-based activity will also increase children's environmental awareness and appreciation for Bhutan's natural heritage. Another expected outcome is stronger relationship between children, families, schools, and communities. Teacher may also experience professional growth by adopting more child-centered and culturally responsive teaching approaches. Overall, the intervention contributes to sustainable and inclusive educational practice that support livable future in Bhutan. Next one is evaluation methods. The effective of the intervention will be evaluated using qualitative and participatory approaches. Observations will be conducted to examine children's engagement, participation, creativity, and social interaction during play activities. Teacher will maintain reflective journals documenting children's learning experiences, emotional response, and developmental progress. Interviews and informal discussions with children, parents, teacher, and community member will provide feedback about the impact of programs. Children's artwork, storytelling, performance, and play product will also serve as evidence of learning and cultural engagement. Photographers and videos may be used to document participations and interactions pattern with appropriate consent. Pre and post intervention reflections from teachers and parents will also help identify changes in children's confidence, communication, creativity, cultural awareness. The evaluation process focuses not only on academic outcome but also on well-being, relationship, creativity, and cultural identity. Long-term vision and livable future. The long-term vision of this intervention is to create culturally connected, creative, resilient, and environmentally responsive future generation in Bhutan. By valuing play and culture, and intervention support children's holistic development while also strengthening community and harmony. In conclusion, learning through play and culture in Bhutan recognize play as a powerful tool for learning, cultural preservation, and community connection. By integrating traditional Bhutanese games, storytelling, nature-based exploration, music, dance, and creative art into education settings, the intervention creates meaningful opportunities for children to learn through culturally responsive experiences. The proposal supports children's social, emotional, cognitive, and physical development while strengthening their cultural identity and environmental awareness. Through collaboration between schools, families, and communities, the program contribute to sustainable and inclusive educational practice that align with Bhutanese values and the vision of cross-national happiness. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation.